What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Straight Facts with Gutta, man. Health is Wealth, episode 28. The Dova Way, man. We back, man. What's going on, Dova?
Let's go. Long day, but productive day, man. Always.
Always,
Always.
man. I don't think people realize that you have to have a certain mantra to your days. Have some sort of organization. Like when I see that people are utterly messy or disorganized in their life,
Right.
I don't do business with them
Right.
because
Right.
it carries over. You know what I'm saying?
100% it does.
And sometimes
Even as
it's
friends, I mean, forget
hmm
about business because a lot of people don't have businesses. Just even in a friendship, if you introduce to somebody and they're a little bit messy, their life is all over the place, just go the other way, man. You don't want that energy in your life. Just they're
right.
gonna call you to talk about them anyway. Like they're not even gonna be a real friend. They're just gonna talk about their problems over and over again.
Yeah, well, you know what's crazy? That a lot of people listen just to respond.
Yeah.
They don't listen to actually hear you,
Right. Right.
and
Right.
that's a very very negative trait. That if any one of y'all out there has that trait, stop. Go to
Yeah, and
therapy.
that's across the
Something.
board, man. Like that's relationships, that's friendships. If I call you, let's just say I call you about you. Let's finish talking about you before you attack me. Like, can we solve one problem before we introduce another?
But you know what it is though? It goes right into people not actually looking in the mirror
Right, right.
because people that don't look in the mirror have they mastered how to deflect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Um, but listen, man, we have a dope show. You have some very very dope exercises for the people. Um,
Yes, as
the
promised.
kettlebell, yeah, the kettlebell. It's a very unique um piece of equipment that you don't have to be in the gym. Even though shout out to Gold's Gym. Those of you that do have the time, definitely go to Gold's Gym. Shout out to
Sure.
Gold's Gym. But if you don't, Dover has something really really cool for y'all. So Dover, you want to tell the people about that?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bowflex. Bowflex came out with this kettlebell. I think it's super cool. If you have the dumbbell, you familiar with the dumbbell. Basically goes from lightweight to real heavyweight. I know Bowflex, y'all coming out with another one because ain't no way y'all just giving people 40 pounds. I know that for a fact, only because they did the same thing with the dumbbells. When dumbbells first came out, it wasn't enough weight, and they came out with another one. So this is a good way to start. Get your feet wet, get your movements correct with the lightweight kettlebell, and then whenever they do come out with a new and improved kettlebell, you ready to go. And it's not even expensive. It's 150, I believe it was. So
Yeah.
whenever they do come out with another one, 9 times out of 10 is going to be double the price, but it's going to be also double the weight, man. So just invest in yourself, man. Let's get this video going. All right, so the first one I'm gonna show you, that's a suitcase deadlift, right? So that's a different variation of a deadlift, kind of the lightest form of a deadlift. There's no bar. Obviously, you're doing it with a kettlebell, and this is just a way to practice on your form hinging. I'm gonna show it from the side so you see how it looks like. Right, just practicing on your form. The weight of the kettlebell, you want your body to be leaning away from the weight of the kettlebell. And right, your back is nice and straight. You see, I got like a little slope on my back. It's not like on hunch. Looks like my back is going downhill. That's how you want your back to look like. Basically, just trying to sit on air. This right here is high knees. This is good for the core. You will feel it over time, especially the heavier the kettlebell, you'll feel it. This is swings, right? Everybody knows, everyone's seen this one. It's probably the most popular one. Don't let it go over your head like that right there. Keep it right in the middle, centered, because you don't want to stretch your shoulders too much the heavier you go. This is good for your shoulders, good for your legs. And you're going to show it from the side. So that way you see that slope on the back, that slant is still there, right? The back never changes. Even though the movement changes, the back never really changes. And you got the side swing. This is good. Remember, you got different parts of your shoulders, the front, the back, the side, upper. So this works out on the side and a little bit of the chest too, because you're opening up your chest every time you swing. And your legs never stops, as you see. And you got core right here. This is just side by side, real simple. get your core engaged. You're planking, so your core is definitely going to be engaged. And once you get better at the side by side, just get yourself together. Obviously, I had an itch. I do this live, and I don't really edit that. And then you're going to do crossovers right here, right? Boom, crossovers. You do that 10 times, right? When you get really good at that, you get froggy with it, you switch, and then you cross over. And then you can switch and you cross over again. So really, that's like 3 different core exercises in one. And the better you get with your core, the more you can remix it. Right here is a snatch. Right, this is a real complicated technical exercise doing it with a bar. So I think doing it with a kettlebell is a good way to practice it. The easiest way to do this is using your hips. If you use your hips, you don't have to really swing with your arms. Your momentum is going to carry it with your arms. Right now, you're going to add something to it where you're going to lift it up. This works out your shoulders, your back, your biceps, your legs, your core. Everything is getting engaged. And then again, when you get better and you get froggy with it, you can add a squat on top of that. You do that on the other side, and there you go, people. That's a whole full body workout just with kettlebells.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have the exercises. You guys have no excuse as to why these things are not getting done. Now, when it comes to the kettlebell, as you see that Mike was explaining to you all, you're supposed to use your body as a resistance because
Yep.
the thing is if you're just letting the weight control you, then you're not really working out. The fact that you're using your shoulders and everything else to stop the kettlebell at a certain point and not let it go over your head, that's what's working you out even more.
Well, also remember the kettlebell is a weight, and are we going to get ready for science class? People, pay attention. All right. So the kettlebell is a weight, and it's also a moving object. So it's bringing force to it. So you got to use your body to stop the momentum of the object that's coming to you. That's the weight. So you swinging your hips. When you lift up your arm, your elbow should be stopping that force, right? You don't need to swing your arm because you pushing your hips up, and that weight of the kettlebell is going to bring the kettlebell all the way up to you. So all your arms really got to do is catch it into place. Or if you just swinging it, you just got to go with the weight, go with the momentum. Don't fight it, because if you try to resist it, the weight is always going to win, and that's how you get injured.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, and if you didn't notice, please zoom in. When Mike did it, he actually formed a pocket in his shoulder area to hold the kettlebell. So
Yep.
when we give you these gems, pay attention, zoom in, slow it down, pause, you know, um, and really tune in and tap into what's being given to you. Um, because this is all valuable information that you guys will have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to go get from a personal trainer. And
Right.
Mike is
Right.
taking the time out to show you guys these exercises. You know what I'm saying? So take heed to that and pay attention. And actually, what I'm going to actually start doing with episode 28 is I'm actually going to be uploading these directly into my IG as well as on YouTube as a reel. So
Yep.
if you guys don't want to go to YouTube and you just want to just watch the reel on the IG, then you can do that as well. So we're giving you guys more options, more viewing options. We just want to get it out there. I don't care about likes. I don't care about none of that. What I actually look at the most is how many people shared it. That's what I really care about, because then I'm getting to
Yeah.
people
That's most
that don't
important.
know us. That's the most important thing to me is who
Yep.
shared it. Because I already know that y'all fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to see, if the people that don't know us are gonna rock with us, and if they're gonna tune in, and then if they tune in and they share
Right.
it, then that's how you continue to grow, and that's marketing 101. Um,
That's it.
so, but being that we are
And
doing
5 sets,
things,
people. All right, 5 sets. If y'all wonder how many sets to do, always 5 sets, man. Anything weight included is 5 sets.
5 sets, that's it. 5 sets, 5 sets, five. And if you can't do 5 sets, that means that whatever you chose is too heavy for you. Choose a lower
Right.
weight and do the 5 sets. Just do the
Right. And if
five
you
sets.
can't do the form properly, just do what you can do, and your form will get better over time. So if you can't go as low, then go to whatever low is to you and work from there. Like I showed you with the core exercise, I showed you, you know, a side by side one, and then each level was different to cross over it in the side by side. So don't not do an exercise just because you can't do it like you saw someone else do it, because that's how y'all use that get out of jail free card. Y'all just be like, oh fuck it, I tried, I can't do it. Do whatever you can do, and then go from there.
There you go. And I know I told you guys last week that I had an instrumental for Dover for his trainer rants. I'm actually not
Oh,
gonna
he
do
messed me
that.
up.
Wait.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because I did a little research, and when we do the reels and for YouTube, when we want to get it into getting it monetized and getting ads, it would
Right.
actually stop our show, and our show would then not be able to air in Colombia, Nicaragua, and a couple of different countries. Because our show actually
Remember,
gets
people, the
translated for them. You know what I mean?
remember, people, the best finesse is mixed with the truth. That's 101 right there. You see that? He ain't lying. But I could have got a better. I could have got a sound still. The best finesse is with the truth. If y'all liars out there, if y'all horrible at lying, remember the truth is the best lie.
Listen, the best. Listen, every good liar adds a truth to the lie.
Oh, the more truth, the better, man.
You just got to throw a little
And it's
curveball in
easier to
there.
remember. It's easier to remember. All y'all people saying, "Oh, you when you lie, you're gonna get caught up because you're gonna forget." Not if it's the truth.
Not,
You won't forget if it's the truth.
know what I'm
But
saying?
we're not here to promote toxicity. That is unhealthy. We apologize. We don't subscribe. We are both retired from that life. But
That
for
is
y'all
a fact.
out there, go ahead, try it, man. It'll work.
I mean, we listen, man. The best teacher is somebody that did it.
100%.
Listen,
100%.
my baby mom calls me a thought all the time, but she knows I reformed,
Right.
and that's why we was
And
able to
my
work it out.
baby moms that's watching right now is calling me a liar. Like right now, she's watching this, man. So she knows.
Literally, literally, literally. So
But let's get to these trainer rants now. You got that bull crap sound for me, or did you at least try to switch it up?
no, you're not getting no sound, bro. No
Now I
sound.
don't even have no sound. All right, you know what?
I
I'll
want
take
to
that. I'd
go.
rather no sound than that shit.
Listen,
All right,
I want to
let
go.
me
I
just get
want
my
to
do
go.
rag out.
Listen, man. I want to go to every country imaginable. I'm not doing
I'm
that
gonna find me.
now, now.
I'm gonna find my own sound, man. It's okay. Look, I got my do rag ready. Trainer
Oh
rants.
man. I mean, I could give you. I
Trainer
could
rants.
give
Here
you.
we go.
I could give you the drum roll. You could have the drum roll.
Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that bullshit, man.
You
Episode
know what?
two.
So you know
Trainer
what?
rants.
This is what you're gonna do. Ah!
Oh, come on, stop, man. We just losing audiences. We losing audience members with this.
Never that.
Look, episode two, trainer rants. I'm gonna have my own little introduction to this because this segment is for the trainers, right? If you have a complaint about your client, if you have a vent about your client, you have something you want to get off your chest, and you don't want to say it because you're scared you lose business, you're gonna lose that client. DM me. I will say it for you. Us as trainers, we like priests, man. You know, we can't say nothing. We can't tell our business out there, no names. So don't worry, I'm not gonna snitch on nobody. It's just a general statement, but if you don't want to say it, I'll say it for you. So DM me your trainer complaint, and I have no problem saying it for you. And look in the comment of episode one. Shout out to James, man, because people really know I'm about this life. I will say these comments in person to people. I have no shame. And again, when you're that honest, you gain respect. And at the end of the day, that's what's all about, respect. So I'm not telling you to just shit on your client because you should never do that. But there's a way of saying a critique about them or a complaint about them and them still keeping a business relationship with you because they appreciate your honesty. That being said, here we go. Ladies, this one is for y'all, female clients out there, the ones who are in relationships in particular. Listen, if y'all have a man, do not show your man my IG. Please. That's gaslighting. That is gaslighting. You're gaslighting him on purpose. You're getting him riled up because now he thinks you're doing something. He's insecure. That's a conversation y'all got to have. Don't involve me in that conversation. All right? Because now he feels intimidated because the trainer look all right. And now he wants to know what you're doing at 6 o'clock at night. Why you moving your session later? And I'm just here to train. Listen, this is what I do. I actually offer whoever's in a relationship, I offer dudes a free session. Like, come in, work out with your lady, because I am not involved. Whatever toxicity y'all got going on, I don't want no problem, man. But I will say this: I just said I can't snitch on the secrets of the client. Fellas, step your game up, because your lady's working out for two reasons: for her, or you. She got 1 foot out the damn door. You better get your shit together. Stop playing. Get it together. These ladies are working out either for her or she's about to go to these streets because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. That's all I'm gonna say. Get it together. I'm not gonna take your lady because I keep it professional. Leave me out of your arguments, ladies, please. Fellas, don't be insecure. If she's going to the gym, clearly she ain't going with you. She's hiring a personal trainer. Learn how to work out. You must be out of shape yourself. Get it together. She won't need a personal trainer if you go with her. How about that? So get your shit together. Go work out with your queen. Y'all both get right at the same time. Or you could just join in with her. I'll train y'all both. But I don't want no problem. And that's it.
Listen, shout out to D Wade and Gabriel Union. They just posted on IG this morning. How they get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. They work out together before the kids get up. Um,
Right.
and that's really really dope that they do that. It's funny how one rant could really be taken. That's like a 30-minute rant right there. In just that
Oh,
one,
yeah.
in just that one rant, 'cause that's deep right there.
Each rant, we can make a whole conversation, believe. I don't want to OD and shit like that. That's why the do-rag is not on my head, people, because if the do-rag was on, I can't control myself, man. I can't control what I'm going to say. So I
Listen,
just keep it around the shoulder.
that was the Dover Way Trainer Rants episode 2. Those you will see separately on his IG reels as well,
Yeah.
as their own episodes. Um, so tap in, people, tap in, man. We got a lot coming for y'all. We giving you guys a lot more content. We've been consistent. We're on episode 28.
Hmm.
We haven't missed a week. Um, so we here for y'all. So any questions, concerns, anything, comments, yo, tap in, man. Share the content. Share the content. Share the content. That's the most important thing for us. I want to get to the demographics of people that don't already know us. Um,
Right. And that's for the people like I get this a lot. I get DMs or text messages on the side of people who actually enjoy the show. Don't tell me you enjoy the show. Tell somebody. I'd rather you tell somebody else. Right. I appreciate you telling me you enjoy the show, but tell somebody else, right? Because that's how people grow, by you telling somebody else. If you telling me, I mean, okay, thank you. It's not going to grow though, right? And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get this show to grow. So don't tell me, tell a friend.
right, because here's my thing. Is that I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna head out. Um, always remember the number five. Always remember the number five. 5 sets and tell 5 friends.
There you
Remember
go.
the number five. And that was Straight Facts with God and Man Health is Wealth, episode 28, aka episode 2 of Trainer Rants. We
Gutter
out of
just want
here,
to go play ball
baby.
right now. He cutting it. He cutting it quick.
Listen, man. I'm woo,
All right, people. Peace.